Hello YouTube and welcome to Go Girl Gaming's coverage of the game Arche. On this channel I'll be covering housing, farming, crafting, auction house use, and trading. In this video I'm going to be covering the items that you can purchase from the cash shop to decorate your home with. So this is more of a housing video. Now if you are cash shop averse, you can stop watching now. But I know that there are people who are interested in, if nothing else, what the items that they're selling look like. I'm not advertising the cash shop. I'm just showing you what the items are that are available to decorate your house with. So this is the coffin. Let's go here. This is the, where is it now? It's on the first page, right? The gilt blackwood coffin. This is the most expensive thing you can buy. It acts as a high-end bed in that if you are the owner of this coffin, you can get 80 labor returned to you. I don't know what the cooldown is because this doesn't belong to me, but if it's anything like the other beds in this class, it is like a 22, I believe, 22, maybe even 24-hour cooldown. But it's a nice way to get a little bit of labor, as those of us who play the game and use their labor a great deal, every little bit counts. So it's nice that they have beds that do it, and you don't have to craft this. You can just buy it from the cash shop, because the ones that do give you 80, the lower level beds give you 50. This one will give you 80. And you also get a refresh buff, which is supposed to make you farm a little faster. I have one of the higher end beds, and I don't see how it I don't see it helping farming faster, but it's a nice buff, I guess. For those of you that are interested, the pumpkin head is actually from the gift box. One of my guild mates gifted it to me, this Hallowtide gift pack. They gifted it to me, and I got this pumpkin head, and I also got some fireworks, which I will fire off one. You get 5. I only have 2 left. Unfortunately, my wonderful program is acting up, so hopefully this one will take. But this is the gilded coffin, easily the most expensive thing you can get. But it does act as a bed. And it is, well, if you're into coffins, I guess. And it has a nice little animation when you open it. And I'll just show that again real quick. Lots of detail on the coffin itself. And then if you open it, you get that. And it will stay open, and it stays open when you sleep in it for real, because I saw the owner do it, my guildmate do it. Next thing I'm going to talk about are these leaves here. It's just a pile of autumn leaves, as you can see here. That is available for $175 credits. For 200 credits, you can get this autumnal wreath, which you can put on your house. My guildmate decided to put it on his scarecrow farm guy here. So it's nice to know you have, and all these items, although you would think they would only go in a house, as you can see, they are all on his scarecrow farm, so that the area would benefit from the ambiance, so to speak. So I actually bought the wreath myself. I plan on putting it on my luxury house whenever the heck I get it built. The next thing I'm going to show you is the Tricked Treat balloons. This is a very large type of item, in that I'm trying to get as far back as I can to try and show as much of it to you as I can, but having a bit of a rough time. There's the very top of it. So, and he has this pitched to his, or tied to his scarecrow. And that cost 300 credits. The smaller one, which is a Spirit Mimic Balloons, costs 100 credits, and it's down here next to the table, or I think it's actually tied to the table. Sorry here for the camera here as I try and maneuver. So that's these balloons tied right here. And then this is the Hallowtide Feast Table. I bought the Hallowtide Feast Table because, again, when I finally get around to building and decorating my luxury house, I like feasting tables, and so this is going to be on mine. It's a shame it's only for Halloween, but it can be up longer than Halloween, and I like feasting tables in a luxury house. So till they get one that isn't seasonal, this is the one I'm going to use. They also have two fences. One is the haunted rickety picket fence, and the other is just the rickety picket fence. The difference being that the haunted one has this little ghost guy bobbing up and down. And of course there is a price differential. The haunted one is 90 credits and the regular one is 50 credits, and the Hallowtide Feast Table is 400 credits. Then I'm going to move over to the other side. And we see the two tombstones that are available. The one on the right here is the Hallowtide tombstone for 500 credits, and the one on the left is the ancient tombstone, also for 500 credits. And he actually has two balloons here. He bought two sets of the what are these? Spirit Mimic balloons. The other thing is the spooky street light, which is 400 credits. And that is this item here. It's a vine basically with two pumpkins hanging off of it. And the lights can be turned on and off. I do believe they go on automatically when it's dark, and that's one of the reasons why I did this, so that you could see how it looks when it's dark. Quite bright is the street light. You also have a variety of jack-o'-lanterns that are not as bright. This is the rabbit jack-o'-lantern. And I believe all the jack-o'-lanterns are pretty much 200, but I'll go on and double check. Not gonna hurt. Yep, all of them are 200. So that's the rabbit. This is the gleeful goblin. This one, which is by far the brightest. I mean, you see this is a huge area of brightness here. This is the farmer's friend jack-o'-lantern. And then this is the jackal snack bowl, because it has snacks in the head. But it also lights up as well. So those are all, or at least almost, well, no, not all. Okay, this is another guildmate's house, and they decided to buy the Jumbo Jack-o'-Hattern plushie. So that's the plushie right there, which is cute. And then again, just to show you how bright this one is, they decided, or he decided, whatever, to buy the Farmer's Friend Jack-o'-lantern as well. You see how bright this thing is. So I'm going to extinguish it. And you see how the light, how less the light is, and then I turn it back on and it is bright. So a lot of light from that one, not so much from the other jack-o'-lanterns. The last thing I want to show you is the fireworks. The fireworks came from the same spot as my head here. This is just a cap that I replaced my normal hood with, and it comes from the Hallowtide gift pack. So this thing right here, my guildmate gifted it to me, so it came with this, and it also came with fireworks. There were 5 fireworks. I've already shot off 3 of them, so we're going to shoot off another one for this video, and hopefully it will work. So here we go. It's supposed to be pumpkin shaped firework. Ta-da. So that's it. Those are the lovely things that came with from the cash shop that you can purchase for this Hallowtide event. They were just put up today, I believe. They were not available yesterday, which is when the event went live. If there are any other things that pop up, whether cash shop items or whether they be activities, I'm hoping for some more activities. I will post videos on that as well. In the meantime, please like, subscribe, tell a friend. Thank you for watching, and stay tuned for more videos from Go Girl Gaming's coverage of the game Arche.